it's time to meet me at the airport. We sat in a bus. Yes, the bus took us straight to the aircraft. I sat in the plane, guys, and all I could hear, I was hearing the voice, Rachel, 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 and I'm like, geez, am I the one? Is it me? Before I realized, it started moving like the way car moves, smoothly. It was going, it was going, it was going. Then all of a sudden, it stopped again. What's good, Pretty May fam? It's your girl Pretty May, and I'm back again with another video for the channel. Guys, it's been a minute, it's been a while. For like about 3 weeks now, I haven't posted, and I love you guys for the support. I love you guys for checking up on me. Most people were asking, when are you posting, when are you posting? And then the most requested video is what you are seeing. By the title, you know I'm going to tell you my first experience in an airplane, within an airplane, on a plane, inside a plane. Whichever one goes for you, you pick it like that. Guys, today is all about experience. It was funny. I know this video is going to be a short video, but you guys should bear with me, okay? Okay, so without further ado, let's hop right into my airplane experience. So guys, it was in June 2022, yes, that I got my first job as a manager for a farm. Yes, I'm an agric student, and then I've completed. Guys, thanks for the support, thanks for everything. And then when I got my first job, the person who was my employer lives in Canada. So the person had to come down here to Ghana. Then I had to go from school to the central region to meet him. Then we go to the farm together. So because of that, there were delays. When I came, I had to return earlier to school to meet up and to catch up with some things. So then I couldn't have picked the bus anymore, which should have taken 12 hours for me to get to school. So he decided to book me a flight ticket. And guys, guess what? I was extremely happy, very happy that I'm going to be on a flight for the first time. I just see the aircraft in the air. I see them pass. I'm like, one day I'm going to join one. Then finally the day was there. And then my flight was for morning, 9 a.m. Where I am to the airport is very far. So I had to come and sleep over at a friend's place in Accra, at East Legon. Then I'll be able to catch up, because the ticket wasn't also with me. It was with someone who was supposed to meet me over there for it. Then I check in. So that was what happened. Fast forward, it's time to meet me at the airport. Guys, when I got there, I was a bit nervous. I don't know, but they check you. I was wearing belts. They told me to move my belt. I placed it in something, you know. Anything you're holding, your bag, anything you're holding, your phone and everything, you put it in one bowl and it will pass through something. They will tell you yourself to pass somewhere else, and you go and meet your staff at the other end. And I did so. Then I sat at a place where you have to wait for your flight, like an hour or so before the flight. So guys, I sat there, my phone was even going low and all that. Then fast forward, I'm trying to make the video as short as possible. It was time. They called, Passion Air, flight number, blah blah blah. They mentioned, and we walked. They signed, whatever, and then we went. We sat in a bus. Yes, the bus took us straight to the aircraft. But that one wasn't big like the ones I see. It was a bit small because it's an internal flight. So I was taking some people pictures, and then we were saying, oh, you can't take pictures here, you can't take pictures here. Fine. I sat in the plane, guys, and all I could hear, I was hearing the voice, Rachel, 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 and I'm like, geez, am I the one? Is it me? Then they spoke. Now the flight's about to take off. Put your phone on flight mode or switch it off as it will interfere into the blah blah blah. They said all those things. Then before I realized, it started moving like the way car moves, smoothly. It was going, it was going, it was going. Then all of a sudden it stopped again. I checked the time, and exactly the time that was on the ticket, it was exactly that time. So before I realized, this plane started with speed. My heart, guys, It was great. I was videoing everything because I was at the window side. So I videoed the tie of the plane. Then when it took off with speed, it got to a point I realized that we just lifted like that. The moment we lifted, guys, I was sitting by a man, some alaji be like that. I was sitting by him, and it was a male too. As if it's a female, you know, you can feel free and do whatever you do. The moment the flight took off, I started laughing. Can you imagine? I just turned to the window side, then I started laughing. I don't know why I was laughing, but then I was laughing, and there I was telling myself, Mavis, this is the beginning of greatness. This is the beginning of you flying all over the world. Mavis, this is the beginning of you like flying into better things. I don't know where the laughter came from, but I don't know. You can comment down below your experience when you first joined a flight, when it took off, when you saw yourself like in the air. Like, you know, I was looking at everything because it was just less than an hour flight. So I was looking at everything. I looked and looked while it was going. I saw the sea. I saw houses. I got to a place. I was seeing clouds. We entered into layers, you know. Then they'll tell you you're about to drop. Even when we're landing, they'll tell you we're about to land. And you feel the craft is dropping, bit by bit, dropping. Got to a place, my heart, I held the seat all of a sudden because I was scared. You know, but guys, you can comment down below. I think aircraft is dangerous than land, because in the air, the least mistake, you are dropping, it's like you are falling, you are dying. But with car, at least you can jump off, or you can like open the door and go. But with air, you can't do anything. If they say there's a problem, you are just dying. So the moment you know, there are like ramps in the air. The way when you're in the car, and then there are speed ramps and these normal ramps or potholes, and the car bumps into it like this. It happens in the air too. So whenever it happens that way, then I'm scared. But I took it the second time again, and I was a bit okay. I don't know about when I'm traveling outside the country, where the aircraft is bigger than the one I took, and however it will be. But guys, this is the little experience that I could share. I don't want it to be a long video, just a 7 minutes or 8 minutes video, for you guys to bear with me my experience the first time I took a flight. Thank you, and shout out, a big shout out to Portia for the idea, for the suggestion. A lot of you were asking me I should share my first time experience in the flight. Yes, because you saw me post them on my status. Yes, guys. So this brings us to the end of the video. If you watched till this time, don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I love you guys, and I thank you for the growth. Now we are at 850, on the road to 1K. Tell somebody about Pretty May channel, and let's go. I love you all. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye.